Now that we have the Yoast SEO plugin installed, let's get started on the settings. Now before we actually get to the Yoast settings, I want to go ahead and log into the WordPress dashboard and show you this new module that's been added titled the Yoast SEO Post Overview module. And this just gives us some nice information about things that Yoast has detected. Like for example, we've got 26 posts that are without a focus keyword. And we'll get into what a focus keyword is in an upcoming video. Also in this notice, it's also letting us know here that our homepage indexability is checked by onpage.org. And I'll show you how you can toggle this option off or on in case you encounter issues with the onpage.org settings. And there have been a lot of those issues pop up with other websites, so you may decide to go ahead and relieve yourself of that headache by going ahead and disabling this. And I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Now, if for some reason you're not seeing this module, then come on up here to the top right corner and under Screen Options, click on that drop down and make sure the box here next to Yoast SEO Post Overview is checked. Close that up. Now then, let's come on up here to the Notification tab. Go ahead and click on that. That's going to bring us to the Yoast General Dashboard area. And you can get here also by clicking on the dashboard link over here under the Yoast tab on the left sidebar. Now the very first time that you come here, you'll have this tour box that pops up over here on the right that gives you information about the various tabs here. It's basically what I'm going to be doing in this video. Now if you wanted to get to that or get back to that tour under the General tab, you've got this button right here, the Start Tour. Go ahead and click on that. And this is what I'm talking about. And the main thing about this is the ability to subscribe to their newsletter, to the Yoast SEO Plugins newsletter, which I suggest highly to do. Put in your email address there, click on subscribe, and you're good to go. Go ahead and close this out. Now that you know how to get back to that. Now then, back here on the notification board or the dashboard area, Yoast may detect problems or possible improvements to your site, and they'll be listed here. Like for example, the one notification here that Yoast has as an improvement. Right now it's showing that we are not connected with the Google Search Console. You can do so by clicking on this link. It takes us to that section, and before you click on this button here to get your authorization code, you want to make sure that you're logged into the Google account that you want to associate with this site. Then grab that authorization code, put it in here, click on Authenticate, and you're good to go. Let's come on back to our dashboard here and go through those tabs. Oh, and by the way, you've got this Help Center link right here under each one of these tabs and under that Search Console tab we were just on right here. Each one of these are tab specific. So if you want to learn more about what the heck a Search Console is, go ahead and click on the Help Center and you'll get this video or screencast related specifically to that particular tab. Likewise here throughout these tabs on the dashboard. Here on the dashboard, you've got this Help Center link. You've got a video tutorial specifically for this, or the knowledge base, which you can type in a keyword or phrase, click on search, and it'll bring up that information right here under the knowledge base. Likewise for the General tab, this is a tab specific Help Center link. As you can see here, General Settings, General tab right there. So coming on back here, we've got our improvements and problems taken care of. Any changes you make here, click on Save Changes. General tab, we kind of already hit on this. If you want to review or go back to the tour, click on that. You'll learn more about the folks behind the creation or the maintenance of the Yoast SEO plugin. Or if you've screwed things up totally and you want to just start from scratch, click on the Restore Default Settings button, and it'll be just like you just installed and activated the SEO plugin. Click on Save Changes, Your Info, and they pull in the website name here from your WordPress Settings General tab. So if you want to make any changes here, you can. If you want to add an alternate name, you can. And under the company or person, this is related to the Google's knowledge graph. You want to decide you're a person or a company. If you're a company, you want to put in the company name and the company logo. You can click on the upload image here to pull in an image into your media library. And then that will insert the link here. Or if you want to be listed as a person, again, this is only related to the Google's knowledge graph, then put in your name here. And then whatever changes you make, click on Save Changes. Now, if you're not sure what the heck a Google's knowledge graph is, well, here's a couple of examples. Tina Fey, if somebody were to do a search for your name, and if you were popular or some bigwig or some major company or corporation or location, then you would have a Google Knowledge Graph showing up over here on the far right in this big old box. Here's another example for the Taj Mahal. You got this Google Knowledge Graph over here all about the Taj Mahal. Okay, so that's what the Google Knowledge Graph is. And moving on, Webmaster Tools. And again, you got the Help Center link here to help guide you through possible stuff that I'm not covering. But here you want to click on the links to guide you through connecting or verifying this site with Bing Webmaster Tools, with Google Search Console, or with the Yandex Webmaster Tools. Now, if you've already done that with this site's already been verified by these search engines, then leave this stuff alone, leave it blank. And this is that onpage.org section where you can either leave it alone. If you're not having problems, then hey, leave it alone. If you encounter problems, then disable it. And you can learn more about this right up here under the Help Center link. Under Knowledge Base, type in on-page and how to disable the on-page indexability. And if you click on that, it'll tell you a little bit more about why you might want to disable this. So just letting you know. Then under security, I would say that if you aren't sure what this is about, to leave it disabled. If you do know what this is about and you find the need to enable this, then by all means do so. Whatever changes you make here, click on Save Changes. And that's it. That's going to bring us to the end of this video on the dashboard's general settings of the Yoast SEO plugin. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.